You love hip hop.
Charlamagne versus NBA YoungBoy? Let me know in the comments. Him and NBA YoungBoy has been having a little bit of an issue. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do care about a little bit more, and y'all can let me know in the comments, and I'll circle back over as far as the NBA YoungBoy Charlamagne the God thing. Okay? Entertainment said the two sus dudes. Listen. Still trying to stay in the good graces of Charlamagne, even though I'm not always happy with all his opinions. Charlamagne's been pissing me off lately with his whole issues on race, but that's a whole other story. I'll get to that on another date. So Charlamagne the God and Envy expressed their confusion about getting a permanent co-host after rotating guest host for the past year. Now, for y'all who've been keeping up with what's going on in the Breakfast Club, and let me ask you guys in a poll. Is the Breakfast Club falling off? And I feel like people were saying this before Angela Yee left. Okay? There was a time when all of these different podcasts started popping up. The Breakfast Club definitely are pioneers in bringing interviews and that interview format over to YouTube. And some legendary interviews have gone down on the Breakfast Club. Okay? Don't ever get that twisted. The Breakfast Club will go down in history. All right? Especially the combination of Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy. But during the latter time of when Angela Yee was starting to get into a few issues, when we started getting the rumors that she was leaving, before that time, I started seeing less traction going towards the Breakfast Club channel. Don't get me wrong. They still get way more views than a lot of people on YouTube. But with things like the Drink Champs popping up, I'll see something like a Drink Champs interview have millions of views. Actually, every one of the Drink Champs interviews have over 1 million views on them. And that used to be Breakfast Club type of numbers. Everything was always in the high 100,000s or mid 100,000s. And then they had those super peak points. For example, when, what's his name? Tekashi 6ix9ine was on there. He said that this is going to be the biggest interview that you guys ever get. And that interview accumulated millions of views. Let's see here. This is from today. Let's go to like a day ago. What will dictate it is what happens in one day. So, for example, 3 days ago, Plies, and y'all can see this on the screen. Perfect. Plies wants to know if the kids still go to church. That's from 3 days ago, 38,000. Jonathan Majors says Megan Good holds him down like Coretta Scott King, 105,000. That's pretty good. Alaska Flight Airlines, that's not going to go crazy. Okay, here's a good one. The Breakfast Club Cat Williams interview breakdown, 463,000. Wow. Sorry, I'm moving the chat. See that? Bong. That's a big spike right there. Jess, fix my mess. I heard a rumor my boyfriend is, and that has 159,000 on it. Okay. So they still have a pretty good number count here. 1 day ago, Charlamagne calls out NBA YoungBoy. This is from him doing the donkey about a day ago. The story that I kind of skipped. Let's go to popular. Birdman, 22 million views 7 years ago. Soulja Boy, 20 million views 4 years ago. Tekashi 6ix9ine, and y'all can see this on the screen. Perfect. That has 20 million views, and then the other Tekashi 6ix9ine has 17 million views. Now, just to put in perspective, that's a lot. That's a lot on an interview. The Birdman one, it was 2 minutes, but that was a moment, okay, more than an interview. But the Soulja Boy one having 20 million, that's a lot. That's a lot. That was 4 years ago, though. Let me check something quick fast. Okay, Drink Champs. And I'll get to the clip of them worrying about getting a co-host in a second. But I just want to examine what their view counts are like. Drink Champs. No, let me go to the Revolt channel. Yo, Drink Champs, y'all might have to get off of Revolt, man. That's some nasty work over there. Nasty, nasty work. Okay. Here's the Drink Champs playlist. 1 month, 2 months ago, MOP. Kodak Black, 3.2 million. That's in 2 months. Let's go to their highest. Their highest viewed will probably be Drink Champ stuff. Told you. Kanye West, 12 million. That's a lot. DMX, 10 million. So their highest ones, Lil Wayne, 9.8 million. Their highest ones still don't touch the Breakfast Club highest viewed interviews. However, there's so much different things besides Drink Champs that have been able to take audiences' attention that the Breakfast Club is not the main source now for where you go for an interview. Perfect example. Cat Williams, Shannon Sharp. What are we at now? 44 million views in 8 days. You get me? This is a lot. That's a lot. All right, gang? Just to put things in perspective. So the Breakfast Club they've seen better days view-wise, and they've also seen better days when it comes to whatever they have to deal with behind the scenes, whether it comes to legal issues, different things like that. Okay, there we go. You know, we all got, there's rumors that DJ Envy over the holidays was approached by the FBI or by the feds. He's got a lot of legal cases just crawling up his backside. It's a pressure time. It's a crucial time. So Charlemagne had some gripes because they still are without a co-host. And this is what he said.
I'm so confused by we spent all last year rotating guest co-hosts, and I thought we was rotating guest co-hosts before we let God decide who was supposed to be in here. Now it's 2024. What happened?
You don't know me.
You know what? I'm so confused. Did we just say F it? There's not going to be another co-host?
Well, at first, I can't take talking to you either. At first, it was going to be a couple of months, right?
No, it never was going to be a couple of months. That was y'all idea. I always said a year.
I thought it was going to be a couple of months.
That's why we don't like you for you to think.
I didn't want.
Did we just say F it? There's not this already.
I didn't want to do this for a year. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to just talk to you for a year.
I knew for a year. I was like a year. I said it's going to take at least a year. Because Angela Yee is what I always say. She's irreplaceable.
We love hip-hop.
So it's like the person that's coming in here is not replacing this already.
I didn't want to do this.
Placing anyone if there's somebody coming in here. That's my whole point of having this conversation. What the hell happened?
You know everything. You tell me.
This one I'm confused by.
now you confused?
I don't know what the hell is happening.
We
if
love
anything is
hip-hop.
happening at all. Placing.
Yeah, I can't do this too much longer. Just me and you. This is starting to feel awkward.
What the hell's going on, man?
And you start looking in my eye, it just makes me feel nervous and uncomfortable.
I'm not doing that with you this year.
I'm not.
You're not doing that.
It's been 3 days and we haven't flirted one time, and I'm fine with it.
Yo.
Pause.
Oh, God. I just want to know what's going on, man, if anything. Because it don't feel like nothing.
It don't feel like nothing? You want it to feel like
Yo, Charlemagne looks so pressed right now.
something.
It ain't no
Look at the
motion.
man.
What's happening?
Man looks pressed.
What's happening? That's all.
All right. No.
I just don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not even joking with y'all. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, God. I just want. We just gonna say F it?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing the room as a whole year. It's not gonna happen. I'm tired.
Yeah, because right now, without a third mic there, and for the people who don't know, Envy is the A mic. Okay, he's the one who moves around the show, sends it from segment to segment, sends it from person to person. And then Charlemagne is technically the B mic, even though a lot of people will look at him as the A mic because he's the most popular out of the three. He's actually the B mic. So they need a C mic, i.e., a new Angela Yee. Not to put her in the C mic section because she's equally, I would say, a B mic. Okay? Easy Factor says they should bring on a couples counselor. Possibly. But the thing is, they were supposed to get Jess Hilarious in there. Right? I did a segment with Jess I posted about Jess Hilarious not too long ago, her beefing with Sexy Red.
I don't want to act.
But I don't know. A lot of people, myself included, anytime Jess Hilarious would pop up on the screen, and I'm not going to act like I was already a big supporter of Jess Hilarious prior to the Breakfast Club. She wasn't on my radar like that. But from her audience already, who have already followed her over to the Breakfast Club, and they seem super excited that she got the job, as well as the job that she did do over there, her reading is kind of like mine. It wasn't the best sometimes. But as far as her commentary, her jokes, because she's a comedian, I thought that she would be the best choice as far as having a third co-host. But they kept, every time she'd pop up, I think she even announced it at one point.
We love hip hop.
I could barely hear what the hell she's saying, but basically she's announcing, this is when she announced that she had become a part of the Breakfast Club. And this is a while back. This is from December 24th of 2023. Okay? She had made an announcement. She was like, I'm in. I'm one of the new hosts. Now we're here January 11th when I'm doing this live. And this little clip that's on the Shade Room is from today. And Charlemagne is not happy. So I guess Jess didn't get the job. I seen some other YouTuber reaction people saying that maybe she didn't go through the application process. Ray Tay. That's a possibility. I just don't think that she's that dumb to not go through the process of doing the application and stuff like that. But from what we're seeing now, she's not currently the new host. Here's what I think. I think that she lost her chance when she got into the whole back and forward with, I think it was the transgender stuff. Just Hilarious. Let's see. Just Hilarious. Let me see what to type in here. Comments. Holy, here comes the reaction channels. Yikes. She got fired. Okay, here it is. Conversations about Jess Hilarious transgender comments. What's this?
Here's what's trending on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Now, Gary brought up a subject when he did the tea and the clue today, and the subject was so heavy. We tried to move on to another subject, but we kept personally having a debate in the studio.
Let me move this word
about this, and this seemed more interesting than the other topic, so we can do the other topic tomorrow about marriage. Now, Gary, what sparked this conversation?
Okay, what sparked was comedian Jess Hilarious. Now, they said that she went viral because she was defending real women, saying that trans women, honey, have mental issues. Now, they said she posted this here because a trans woman, went on and talked about, they're saying things about real women, so to speak, or whatever. I'm trying to get to the point, where it started off at. But nevertheless, it's a big debate, honey, and people are...
Ooh, don't do that, Jess Hilarious. I knew that. I knew it. When she first said that, I was like, it's a riggedy.
Belong to you, so you can't gatekeep it. You don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person. But as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you, so you can't gatekeep it. Like, hello?
Hello. Who the fuck is gonna stand up for us? Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women.
Dun, dun, dun.
Women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does
she's
the
going hard in the paint.
What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane?
YouTube, these are not the expressed views and opinions of Friday Ricky Dread and We Love Hip Hop Network. Okay, these are just the opinions of the reaction from Jess Hilarious, aka Jessica. I don't know what her last name is, but yeah, don't demonetize the video.
What's the only difference is you don't have a straight jacket on. Stop talking out your
Whoa,
fucking ass.
whoa, slow down. That'll get you fired off the Breakfast Club.
Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers.
Whoa. Standing on business.
For periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey.
Oh.
We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all.
No,
y'all come from us.
Don't. Hey,
you can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never ever get. You'll never be that.
Like, hello?
Woo. That's what you said, shorty? That's what you said? Well, goddamn. That right there will lose you a spot on commercial radio, my dear. I'm sorry. It doesn't, all those other things that the YouTube reaction people were reacting to and saying, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. I really hope, and listen, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, Jess, okay? But you said what you said. And if you're standing on it, stand on it. Okay? But just know, when you're playing with these commercial bigwigs, you got to be careful what you're trying to stand on. Not all business is to be stood on. I understand. You got to stand on all business. I understand. I get it. Stand on that business at home, shorty. All right? Go tell your man about the gatekeeping. Complain to that nigga. Don't get on your phone and complain to the world. Because that right there will lose you a job on commercial radio. I'm just saying. Listen, fam, we're dealing with a time where freedom of speech is as free as it wants to be free. But freedom of speech doesn't necessarily mean that the freedom that you're speeching don't come with some consequences. You get me? Just complain to your man. I can't believe these women, they don't even bleed. I can't believe they call themselves women. Do all that behind closed doors. Okay? I'm imitating her, YouTube. I'm not, this is not my, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I feel, me, Friday Ricky Dread, I go tell my gal. All right? Peace Gang says, Alphabet Gang don't mess around. Oh, hell no. All right? So, Charlemagne, if you're wondering what happened to Jess Hilarious,
to be mentally insane. What's the only difference is you don't have a straight jacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey. We the only ones that can.
Right? That's how she feels. I'm just throwing the sound effects on for emphasis. You know what I mean? I'm helping her. I'm helping you out, shorty. Stand on business. That's all I'm saying. All right? Just for anybody wondering, what happened to Jess Hilarious? When was this back from? 5 months ago? July 22nd of 2023. Circle back to then, because iHeart and them, they don't forget. They have the internet too. And yeah, use that as a point of reference. All right. As far as what y'all think about the Breakfast Club and them falling off, we got 100% saying yes. Goddamn. Goddamn. Sorry, peace, love. I don't know who Peace Gang is. That's your gang. One last thing.
We love hip hop.